Welcome to The Sims 4 Poolside. I'm so immature I couldn't even do the first sentence. Vivacious and vibrant aquatic accessories. So we got a pair of sunglasses. I do like these actually. They actually look like normal sunglasses. Like they look different to the base game ones that we normally have. And I think they come in a lot of cool shades. We got some Barbie ones. These look like the kind of sunglasses that you'd wear at the beach when you're like 12 years old in your jelly shoes. Do you know what I mean? Can't say they're for me, but I know a lot of people are gonna like them. We got a necklace. Call me controversial, but if they totally got rid of the jewelry category of The Sims 4, like I wouldn't notice. Like even though like we decorate our Sims with jewelry, I say decorate. Why am I saying decorate like they're a Christmas tree? But like we put jewelry on our Sims, but then we never notice it afterwards. Thought it's funny. Anyway, there we go. Obviously the swimwear is the most important thing. So we got tops and bottoms. So what actually matches with what? It's a bit confusing, but I believe these shorts match with this bikini top that we've got going on. These are basically the men's shorts that have been put on a female frame. Very, very clearly. Have they got, yes, they've got matching swatches, it seems, for all of it. So I'm very happy about that. You can style it in any way. Seems like, yeah, it matches as well. So with this, guys, what do you call the top of a bikini? What do you call the bottom? Do they have different names? This top and this top, it looks like you can mix and match them and they both share the exact same swatches. Although, hang on, this one has 12 swatches and this one has 9 swatches, but I believe they're a part of the same set. I don't know why they didn't just add swatches to like the same swatch to all of them. Yeah, these bottoms here have 12 swatches. These bottoms here also have 12 swatches. So both of these are basically the same. And both of these are the same, but for some reason they didn't add all the swatches to this one. Did they like run out of time? Who knows? This is a, guys, I don't know anything about women's clothes. What do you just call this not a shawl, a floaty beach top? I actually quite like that. It's quite sassy, doesn't it? Oh, I like that we've got gnomes. I know I do actually quite like that swatch. That's a good one. Although I won't say most of the swatches of this are that nice. Seeing that it's quite like a focal point of the pack's content, I don't feel like the swatches are that good, to be honest. I would have liked to have seen some more like dramatic ones. Do you know what I mean? Something colorful. But there we go. We've also got this bikini top. What does this match with? Does it match with this one? I feel like these two are supposed to match, but I'm not too sure. Or maybe the whole point is that they don't match. There are some matching swatches for some things. Like for example, this swatch here matches with this, but I wouldn't know if they're actually supposed to be the same. Is it like the fashion now to not be matching? I feel like it is and it's all right. Though I do quite like that. Again, I know it's not a skirt technically, but I'm going to make Shanice wear this as a normal skirt because I quite like it. We got some short trunks as well. These seem to be mostly the same swatches as other things. It's a little bit random though. I feel like though, even though the swatches are a bit inconsistent between them, I don't feel like it actually matters because I feel like you can create a good enough look with what we've got. The final main bikini type is, I believe, this one here. I guess it's like the top's more of a mesh one, and they do seem to have matching swatches. Are they matching swatches? Are this supposed to be matchy? Okay, they're not matching swatches. But honestly, I don't really feel like it matters too much. I feel like you can create a good enough look with what we've got. It's just hit or miss whether or not they match. Like, see, I would like a matching thing for this because this looks really nice. I guess you'd match it. Would you match it with that? It's a little bit inconsistent, which I guess like none of them are supposed to really fit as sets. It's a little bit all over the place, but I do actually quite like it in a weird way. Seems we've got a bracelet here as well. Oh, look, that's like a armband, you know, like one that you would wear at the swimming pool, like a membership one. I actually really like that. I actually think a lot of people are going to use that. We also got some colorful nails, got hot pink. Shanice would love those, so we give her that. We also have some wedges. They're like, oh my god, they are actually like the jelly shoes. Oh my god, that's actually really cool. You can see they're kind of like see-through. No, I genuinely really like, I actually think they're really cool. Genuinely like those. I like that they're see-through. We've also, oh my god, guys, oh my god, we finally got sliders in the game, guys. Oh my god, we got them in black, guys. Oh my god, we got sliders. Do you know what, I'm really happy about sliders. Call me a bit over enthusiastic, like I know I'm being over enthusiastic. I really love sliders. I hope there's a men's swatch. I want to see if you can wear any of this stuff as a child. Oh, so girls have got a new swimsuit. There's only one for kids. It's got armbands and a rubber dinghy, which I think is, oh, that's actually, oh, I like the donut one. Oh, I like that. I wish I had some something like that when I was a kid. No, these are actually, I do actually give them credit for these. I think they're really creative. Toddlers get fuck all as per. I mean, they literally just made infants. Have we really not got infant stuff either? No, we don't. Oh, well. Oh, I changed Shanice back and her hair changed. Shanice, what happened to your hair? She's just embracing this whole new look. So men get the exact same sunglasses that the women had. They also have this necklace here too. I believe this is the same as the women's one. Now, let's look at tops first. So it's very much giving, both of these are very much giving IMVU. Do you know what I mean? I hope we have this one in the note. Oh, we do have the gnomes. I like that. Genuinely love that. Although I could categorically say, like, the real life SatchOnSims, his body isn't as muscular as that. I'm not gonna lie. I wish it was, but it's not. To be fair, male Sims actually don't have that many like nice looking tank tops. They're all a little bit like weird. Like they're very straight and strict and symmetrical. So I actually like that this one's a little bit more floaty. For bottoms, we got some trunks. Oh my God, these are horrific. Look how low they are. Why are they so low? They could have like risen them up a bit. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what to say really. They're just kind of basic. They're there. They look like the women's ones. I just feel like they're like weirdly low. Do you know what I mean? We've got this. Okay, this is definitely just the women's one chucked on the men. They always do this with men's cast, guys. They just chuck the women's one on men because they're too lazy. Name one man who'd wear this in real life and I'll give you $1,000 right now. I'm sorry. You can't just chuck the women's meshes on the men's and call it a day. I know everyone's going to say, Satch, clothing is non-binary, it's genderless. Nope, sorry. Clothing is binary for 99% of people. 99% of people don't want women's stuff as a man. Men like men's fashion, women like women's fashion. Like, it's not that deep. But I don't know why EA is so afraid of men's stuff that they just feel like they have to overcompensate by putting women's stuff on the men's frame. I just feel like it's a bit lazy. If I'm being totally honest, I do think it's lazy. These ones are the same as the women's, although this kind of stuff I feel like is more suited to men. I feel like these ones were potentially made for the male frame. So I've got nothing against these ones. See, I personally would wear shorter swimming trunks like that myself. You've got a little bit more flexibility. I do actually quite like those. And then we've got the same standard ones, the longer ones here. In terms of full body, oh look, we got the kids one, but on the man. That's actually, see, I know I do really, really like it. I actually think it's really cute. Like I like the cake ones and the donut ones. Isn't that super cute? Do we have any shoes? Oh, thank God they put the sliders on men too. So we got sliders. Did female Sims get the rubber dinghy? Oh guys, I just realized I forgot to look at full body outfits for female Sims. And I call myself a professional Sims YouTuber. I was just double checking if women actually had this too, and they do. As if I forgot to check the women's full body outfits, you're probably screaming at me in the comments. So we got a full body. This is very like asymmetric, this very abstract. Do you know what I mean? Like imagine trying to put this on. Like look how difficult that, it's like a bloody jigsaw puzzle. Take you bloody 10 minutes to put this on. I quite like the way it looks though. We also got this one. This one, okay, this is a bit random, but it kind of looks like a bridesmaid's dress, but like a swimming wear bridesmaid's dress. Do you know what I mean? Again, it's very abstract. I'm not sure how I feel about it. This one, I do actually really like this one. I like that they use a different bikini to the main ones. They didn't just steal the tops and bottoms and put a blouse over it. So I do really appreciate that. I know, this is probably my favorite piece, I think, out of all of them. And of course, we've got the gnomes. I do like the gnome swatch. Back to the men, I am sorry. Obviously, I feel like male swimwear in real life, like there's only so far you can go. As far as I'm aware, this isn't a kit about going swimming. It's a kit about poolside, like beach wear, the kind of things that you'd wear on a beach resort, not necessarily in the pool. So I feel like they could have given us more stuff for male Sims. I do, especially tops for just sitting by the pool. Do you know what I mean? I just feel like EA's so lazy with male Sims and it's pretty crap, to be honest, especially when the Sims team bang on all the time about diversity and inclusivity. Like the whole point of inclusivity, everyone's included. Do you know what I mean? I'm being honest. I think that Maxis are not very good at making men's stuff and they're not very educated on it. The second thing is, I think because The Sims 4 is quite woke, I think they're afraid of making masculine things because it's going to come across as toxic masculinity. Men can't wear men's clothes, it's toxic. You know, there's a lot of, you know, the extreme crazy snowflakes who say that. And because The Sims 4 is quite a woke game, maybe that's why they're afraid of adding more masculine things. I don't know. Like, I just don't know. That's the problem. I don't know. There is no answer. Like, there's no excuse. But whatever, that's what they've chosen to do. Boys get the same rubber dinghy thingy as the girls got. And of course, male toddlers and infants get nothing. So why is my bloody hair changed? Just like Shanice's. Do I think this is a good kit? I think it's a mediocre kit. I think the men's stuff is pretty awful, to be honest. I feel like they should have done so much more, but they didn't. It is a little bit lazy on the men's, I will be honest. The women's is a lot better. It looks pretty cool. It definitely looks a bit like Barbie, like dress up doll. Like it's definitely very much Gen Z at the pool. Do you know what I mean? Every single like Sims 4 pack recently for Cass has always been like Gen Z. I think they're trying to appeal to the younger audience, but like I feel like they don't need to do it. Do you know what like they could just make stuff for a variety of ages and it's fine. They don't need to make everything that's clearly marketed towards 16-year-olds, but that's what they want to do. I think it's mediocre, to be honest. If you're the kind of person who plays a lot in summer and you like swimwear, then yeah, maybe get it if that's your thing, but I genuinely think this is a mediocre kit. If you haven't seen it already, you may also watch my review of the more recent Modern Luxe build kit, so make sure you check that out. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching my review of this kit. I will see you in the next one.